Hello, this is Amy Sadler with the sixth and final part of part 6 of how to make the Backrooms using SketchUp 2017. Just want to remind you what I did in the previous video. I went to the whole effort of making it a fully 3D wall socket. I'm not going to add the brown section cuts into the walls because that would be just a headache for me to do those. If you want to add the section cuts into your model, by all means do so. Right. We were up to the ceiling lights. As you see, I've copied them all, not as many as the original one. And I've put them in as near random order as possible. And what you want to do, once you've done all these ceiling lights, exactly as I place them, or you can put them in a total different order that is entirely up to you. That's the order I've gone for. Remember though, you're working within the squares of the tiles. So wherever you place them, just bear that in mind, and that there are walls at random points. Anyway, once you're happy with all your ceiling lights, we highlight the whole thing. We make a group. Get that end point in there. Slide it all into there. Explode again. Now we're going to re-highlight this because it's facing the wrong way. You'll see in a moment, it'll make sense. Right. Make into group. Turn it around, all the way around. And then explode it again. Explode. Now we go to camera. Face front. And then you use the middle mouse button to go through the wall. Don't overdo it. Just keep scrolling. There we go. And then you save there. One last thing to do before I wrap this up. I'll now show you how to turn the image of that model into photorealistic, sorry, tree. How to turn that image into a photorealistic render. We're using Chat GPT. Go to New Chat. Click on the plus. Add photos from new file. I took a screenshot using print screen. Screenshots. And to ask it to make this image and make this into, sorry, this image, sorry, photo realistic. No, not that one. Sorry. That's the original one. Hang on, pictures. Screenshots. Leave that one. That's the one I want. Oops. That's the one without delete. Got to the same one. Alright. I only need one. Alright. So I'm not getting confused. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you confused. Empty your recycle bin. Chat GPT. Right. Make this image photo. Oops. Realistic. It helps us spell realistic properly. Now this may not get it right on the first try. I might have to modify it a little bit by editing the image. Don't have to ask it to re-render. Just edit anything that it doesn't do right. Not bad. Everything's brown though. So make the carpet, the walls, and the house is about right. Ceiling a murky yellow. I don't want bright yellow. Oh, walls. I forgot all about that, skirting board. And the ceiling tiles a murky yellow. And there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Download. Yep. I'm gonna replace me old Backrooms model for this new one. Okay? Right. And that's it. That's your lot. That was how to make the Backrooms not using Blender. Hope you paid attention, Kane Parsons. I've managed to do what you do in Blender, but in SketchUp. And even though, yeah, I can't do animation and whatnot and so forth and make the model itself look realistic, I can make the model image at least look photorealistic. Can't complain with that. The only thing is missing is the brown sections inside the walls, but I didn't want to do that because that would have been a headache for me to do. But that's as close to the actual Backrooms as you're going to get. And that's how they were in anyway, because those brown segments weren't there in the... If you look at the first found footage video, those brown segmented... I don't know if it's wood, but the brown segments that you see in the movie version are not in the actual walls of the Backrooms footage original. But this is pretty close. It's close enough. And I'm not complaining. Pardon me? Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. You don't have to, don't want to. Can't make you, I wouldn't. But I hope more than anything else, you've enjoyed this journey with me showing you how to make the back rooms other than using freaking Blender. And that's a goodbye and a wrap from me.